About the Bangladesh recent events and the people of Bangladesh. Bangladesh people can be divided into two parts: one who are pro-Pakistani and those who are pro-Indian. There is no middle ground between them. Pro-Pakistanis are those who are not in the Army League but in other parties. They are all pro-Pakistani and anti-Indian. And those who are pro-Indian are only Army League and is supporters. So these are the division. I think if you look at the if you look at the website, 90% of the people of Bangladesh are anti-Indian, pro-Pakistani, and only 10% maybe are Army League supporters. And if we analyze the events, they interpret everything. What is happening in Bangladesh and what has happened in Bangladesh as in Indian perspective. For example, in 1971 event, when India created Bangladesh and going against the whole world practically, except Soviet Union and 5 East European countries and Cyprus. Nobody supported India at that time, but India went against the whole world when it is about to be attacked by United States and UK and Pakistan and China and Iran and Turkey and Jordan altogether. But it went ahead with the support of the Soviet Union and it won. But it was interpreted by the pro-Pakistani Bangladeshis as a conspiracy for India to occupy Bangladesh for its own profit. And this conspiracy means that India has gained billions of rupees, billions of dollars from Bangladesh in any way as by looting everything it can see in 1971. And it went on like this for every event. When India has supported Bangladesh to organize its nuclear power plants with the help of Russia, it is interpreted by pro-Pakistanis as a conspiracy to cheat Bangladesh of money, and Indian got employment in that organization of Rosatom. Uh, Indian nuclear engineers are there. Without them, the nuclear power plant of Bangladesh will collapse immediately. So that is also true about the power plant made in Sundarban and the coal-based power plants elsewhere. These are manned by Indian engineers, but the pro-Pakistani Bangladeshis are saying that they earn too much money and the remittances are going to India, and that is the reason India did this, not because of the benefit of Bangladesh at all. Also, that is also true about everything else. Like, for example, the recent events of uh, Pahalgam massacre by the Pakistanis interpreted by these Bangladeshis who are pro-Pakistani as something which is organized by India itself to make Modi more popular. Although Modi doesn't need any more popularity, is already very popular in India. And you can go on like this. In 1975, when Mujib was killed by the Pakistanis, then it was interpreted by this pro-Pakistani Bangladeshis as something which has to be celebrated. That was organized. It was said by Taj Hazmi, which is a Bihari Muslim pretending to be a Bangladeshi, and who is a staunch pro-Pakistani. And in 2001, when there was a massacre of the Hindus in Bangladesh, that was interpreted as something organized by India itself to make Bangladesh unpopular. And that is also true about the recent event when after the 5th August, the Yunus government organized anti-Hindu massacres in Bangladesh, but that was interpreted by these pro-Pakistani elements as something which is organized by India itself to make Bangladesh unpopular. and you can go on like this for every other events. Uh, the pro-Pakistani elements are very active in the internet, and regularly they analyze everything in the perspective of Pakistan only, and that is the real danger for India.